All right, so usually I gatekeep and keep all the sauce to myself, but today I'm gonna tell y'all a few things that you didn't know that your Tesla could do, and it's gonna be an absolute game changer for most. So let's talk about it. Okay, so the very first thing that I bet you didn't know that your Tesla can do is from your Tesla app, you can literally adjust any of these shortcut icons to almost anything you want. And how you do that is you just wanna hold any one of these icons and another menu will pop up. Now, the one thing that stands out to me is the unlatched door. Now, this can come in handy for a lot of different reasons. If you're in an area where it gets very, very cold, Tesla door handles do have a tendency to get stuck. So they put something in the menu that allows you to get into your car even with the door handles being frozen or non-accessible. It's right here. It's unlatched door icon. Now, how you add this and get to it is you want to literally just grab this and drag it to take over any one of these icons that you might not use. And if you want to access anything from this menu, all you have to do is hold this icon or any one of these 4 icons and the menu will pop up and you just have to click it. But to save you some time, hand pick out whichever ones mean the most for you and that's gonna be the most useful to you. For me, I don't really have too much use of the front, so I'm gonna change that out for the unlatched front door. And if you want to access this menu and didn't care about customizing anything, all you have to do is hold one of the 4 icons and this menu will pop up. You literally just press on whatever you want to use. But personally, I do recommend you go ahead and just customize these 4 icons to things that you find most useful. In the comments below, let me know if you even knew about this menu within the Tesla app. And if you didn't, let me know what 4 icons are you going to customize to and which ones you find the most useful. So next, let's talk about voice commands. I feel like a lot of people aren't utilizing voice commands for what they are made for. Voice commands can give you access to just about anything within your car. In particular, I want to talk about the dome lights. Now, at nighttime or anytime you're lacking light, typically you just want to turn on one of the lights in the car or turn on all the lights. Well, in a Tesla, you have to navigate through the menu, find the light setting, and literally click on the lights. It takes a lot of time and it's just a hassle. But if you just enable your voice command and ask the car to turn on the lights, it will turn on the lights like this.
Turn dome lights on. Turn dome lights off.
Also, if you're having trouble opening your charging port, you literally can say,
open butthole.
and with these voice commands, you can do just about anything within the car and the car will listen. It will turn your music on. It will navigate you to certain places. It will call people. It will do just about anything. And I've tested out a few other commands and certain things work and certain things don't. But the ones that don't work, they literally say unavailable right now. So my theory is Tesla is probably gonna add those things in as the car continues to get better and the AI in the car continues to get better. So be on the lookout for more updates and the voice commands just getting a lot better. I do believe that people need to start using voice commands a lot more. It'll keep you focused on the car and driving and just making the overall experience a lot safer. If you have to navigate through a menu to do something as simple as turn on the lights, it can put you in danger because accidents can happen in literally a blink of an eye. So the fact that you can literally talk to your car and have it do whatever you want while still focusing on driving, I think that's definitely a big W and everybody should take advantage of that. This next thing I'm about to tell you guys, you'll probably appreciate it the most out of anything I've said in this video this far. And that's the fact that Tesla allows you to send locations directly from your phone to your Tesla maps. Now, this is one thing that I think is very small and most people probably find it a hassle to have to type in addresses letter for letter. I know I do, and I think it takes a lot of time. And honestly, my iPhone is still gonna be #1 when it comes to looking up locations just because it gives you a little bit more information as far as, you know, the time things close, where they're at, you know, you can access the websites, you know, things like that. So I always look up locations on my iPhone first, and now having the ability to send those locations that I'm looking up directly from my iPhone to my Tesla is gonna save me a lot of time. Also, if somebody sends you a location to, you know, a certain place that they're at or just their location in general, you can take that location and send it directly to your Tesla. Now, this was an issue because locations don't really have addresses. They're like coordinates sometimes. And I don't know if you can type in coordinates in a Tesla. I haven't tried. So you never have the ability to log in locations to wherever you're trying to get to if somebody just sends you a location from iPhone to iPhone. But now, due to the fact that you can send locations directly from your iPhone, you can now get to people from your Tesla navigation, and it just makes things a lot safer and a lot easier. Because if you have to hold your phone up while you're driving to get to point A to point B, it's not the safest thing to do, and you probably don't want to do it. So if you can send a location to your Tesla directly from your phone now, it's gonna be safer, save you a lot of time, and honestly, it just makes everything a lot easier. And this is something I can appreciate. I think most companies won't look into something like this because it is a small thing, but those small things typically make people's life a lot easier. And I think those are the things that matter to me. The easy things, the things that are simple, the things that most people might not think of are the things that you typically need the most. So I can appreciate that Tesla took the time out and heard people and understood that this was an issue. And this might seem small, but this is gonna save everybody a lot more time and just make things a lot safer on the road. For me, if somebody ever sends you a location to where they're at, directly iPhone to iPhone, you could never get that location onto your Tesla until now. Now this update has been out for a while, but for the sake of this video, it hasn't been out till now. And I think most people will find this thing extremely valuable and will start using it more now that you know about it. And if you knew about it, that's good for you. But for those who didn't know, I hope I gave you guys a gem, and I'm not giving out any more sauce until part 2. And if you guys want part 2, leave a comment below. And that's gonna sum up this video, guys. If you did like it, drop a comment, like, and subscribe to the page. Until next time, peace, love, we out.